Oh my gosh, y'all. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So today we have a ton of products that we're playing in. I'm not doing a wear test. I just want to sit here and play with these products with you guys. So a lot of new products, things that I purchased, things that I received in PR. So just everything. This is literally going to be like a beginning to end type of situation. I just washed my face, but I forgot to do my brows and also get rid of my peach fuzz on my lip before I sat down. So I went ahead and grabbed the things out of my vanity. So I'm about to do that real quick. Yeah, so this is the little Schick Hydro Silk that I shared with you guys earlier this year. So I just do this to get rid of my peach fuzz. And I also use it for my brows too, but I don't have the little attachment right now. So I'm just gonna get my peach fuzz with this part. Okay, so my brows, I just take a little blade since I don't have that attachment right now to use this. I just take a little blade that I use from Sephora and just clean them up. It's really easy. I just take it on the top and just kind of brush it down. Now, I will say these little wipes are new. These are from Believe Beauty. And you can shop Believe Beauty at Dollar General. But I just received some of these little makeup remover wipes and I just use it like this. Just to kind of take away some of that, you know, that hair that may have fallen off. And that way my skin won't be too dry. Like, that's why I used it before I did my brows and also my peach fuzz, because I didn't want my skin to be too dry before I did that. But let's do this. Okay. I don't have a new primer that I want to use today, so I'm gonna stick with my Huda Beauty water jelly primer. Love this stuff, y'all. So this is just gonna be the only thing that I'm putting on my face because it is hydrating, so I don't really need a moisturizer to put on. So I love this stuff, y'all. If you missed my review, check it out after you watch this video. Now to prep my lips, I'm going to take the New Bite Beauty lip balm. This is one of the lip balms that I shared in my Sephora haul. And this one is Highball, so it's the brown one. Now this does have a little bit of shimmer in it. So if you don't like shimmer, then you may not like this, but oops. Also a little bit of this goes a long way too. So I'm just going to put this on just to kind of hydrate, you know, before we go into anything else. Brows. Y'all know I do brows first. So we're going to be taking a new brow pencil. This is Flower Beauty. And you can get this specific brow pencil from CVS because I do believe this is only exclusive to CVS. But it's the skinny brow pencil. This looks just like Fenty Beauty. So it has a little toothbrush looking brush on one end and then the little skinny brow product on the other. Let me brush my brows in place first. And this is in the shade Espresso, by the way. So yeah, we're just gonna use this. And I will say this is, it looks just like Fenty, and it also, ooh, this one's a little bit thinner than this brow. Oh well, it's fine. My brows grow out really fast, so whatever. But yeah, this is a good affordable alternative to Fenty if y'all don't want to spend the extra coin on Fenty. All right, I went ahead and popped on some of the Kevyn the Sensual Skin Enhancer to clean up under my brows. This is the shade 13, by the way. I do have some new sponges that I want to try out today that I got from Amazon. So these, let me open her so y'all can see her. This is what they look like. They're pink and marble print. I'm just going to use one because it looks like they're all, no, actually they're all different shapes. So this is one of the shapes. So it's flat on one side and then it's also flat on the bottom. This other one looks like this. So it's flat right here. And then there's like a point, like a tip right there. And the last one does not have a flat side to it, so it's just round all around, where it has a pointed tip and then it's round at the bottom. So I'm gonna use this one that doesn't have a flat side for my concealer today, and for the foundation I'll use this one that has the flat bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and wet both of these and I'll be back. Okay, got them damp. These are so bouncy. I ordered a brown pair a few months ago, and these are actually softer than those brown sponges that I got. So let me blend this out under my brow. Yeah, I like these better than the brown ones that I got. The little brown set, what it had like 6 or 7 different little sponges, and these are actually softer. They're more bouncy. So, okay. I don't have a new foundation today, but I have a new foundation concoction that I want to introduce to you guys. So Nars Soft Matte with Huda foundation stick. Perfection. Okay. I'm going to put Nars in the center and then Huda on the perimeter of my face. But yes, these two together are perfection, y'all. Like, I love it. I love it. I've worn this 3 times already. And it wasn't when I was filming videos. It was just, actually, yes, it was. But it wasn't like a makeup tutorial. But I'm going to put Huda around the perimeter. And I use 500 in the Huda foundation stick. And by the way, this Huda foundation stick has been my jam. Like, I love it. I'm gonna take the flat side of that sponge and just tap it on my face. This is a good sponge, y'all. And I think this set was like under $10, I believe. But yeah, look how both of these foundations look together. I'm gonna show y'all on this side. Look at that. So you have a matte, well, a soft matte foundation with a, I wouldn't say Huda is dewy, but it's more of a natural skin like finish foundation. Kind of like, I don't know. It's not matte. So mixing a matte with Huda, I have been loving. Okay, y'all, we have a new concealer today. And I can't wait to try this out. I've had this in my collection for a while. Like, it's just been sitting in my concealer drawer in my beauty closet. And I haven't opened it. I haven't tried it. So we're doing it today. It's Chanel, y'all. So, yeah. It's in the shade 91 Caramel. I don't know. I went on like a little shopping, kind of like a shopping spree months ago. And I got this Chanel concealer. I got the Chanel lip gloss, which I've already used a couple of times with you guys already. And I also got a Chanel powder brush, which I'm going to show y'all. And that thing, well, I'll talk about it later. But let's try this concealer out because I'm very, very curious. It looks just like, first of all, yeah, this looks... The packaging looks just like the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, even the applicator. Like, it looks just like Maybelline Fit Me and the Nars Creamy Radiance. So it's like a regular doe foot applicator, nothing too, you know, nothing fancy. So let's see how this looks. The color is, it's a little light, so I'm not gonna get too carried away with it. But yeah, I just wanted to treat myself back then. This was like before quarantine, y'all. That just tells you how long this has been sitting in my makeup drawers. And these are the only 3 like makeup products that I got from Nordstrom. Everything else that I got was like, you know, clothes, shoes. And like I said, it was before quarantine. Let's see how this is gonna blend. I'm gonna take, I think I wanna use this sponge for the powder. So I'm gonna stick with this same one that I used to blend out my brow, like the under part of my brow. Let's blend her out. It might look good, y'all. This might look good. Flawless. It looks good. Okay. It's like melting into my skin, and it looks so flawless. Wait a minute. And it's really creamy. Like, it really feels like the Nars Creamy Radiant Concealer. But, oh my gosh, it looks so good. I like how it looks. Like, it's not a heavy concealer. It feels really creamy and light and airy. Like, it doesn't feel too thick. And it blended perfectly. So, let me go ahead and set it before it starts to crease. I have the Cover FX Matte Setting Powder in the shade Medium. I've had this for a while. I just haven't tried it out. So we're going to try it and see. This is how the color looks. Looks like it'll be a perfect like under eye setting powder for me. So let's open her. Oh, it has one of these little sifters, kind of like the Too Faced Peach Perfect Matte Peach Perfect setting powder. And I'm going to use the other sponge that I wasn't using to set my under eye with this powder. Hopefully this is good because I really like the concealer and I would hate to mess it up with this powder. Okay, I thought I smelled something, but let's talk about that. Very pretty. Yeah. Okay, I like how it's set in the concealer. So far we got some winners with the products that I'm using so far. I don't want to speak too soon, but I like the sponge. I like the concealer. I like this setting powder. Now to set the rest of my face, my forehead area, right in here under my chin, I'm going to take my e.l.f. Sheer Finishing Powder. And I use Dark Deep. And I love this stuff, y'all. Love it. So I'm just going to take a large Sephora number 80 powder brush and just sweep it on my face. So another product that I pulled out of my beauty closet is this Cover FX Perfector face palette. This is the medium deep, and I'm just gonna use the contour shade in here for the bronzer. So let's try. Ooh, this is powdery. This is my Pat McGrath powder brush, but yeah, let's put this on. Okay, this is pretty. Only thing about face palettes, I tend to use like one thing in face palettes. So if this was like a shade by itself, then I'd love it even more. But I think out of all the shades in here, I would definitely use the blush, of course. This is a finishing powder, but this also looks like something I would use as a blush too. But the other ones, maybe not so much. I mean, this is a pretty highlighter. It's like a rose bronzy color highlighter, but I don't really dip into highlighter as much like I used to. So, but yeah, I like the color of this though. I like this contour shade as my bronzer. Okay, y'all, Huda Beauty Naughty Eyeshadow Palette. I could not wait to dig into this thing. I'm gonna swatch all the colors with you guys. And I also have some new blushes that we're gonna be swatching. I have some new lip liners. This is probably the most fun part of this tutorial to me, is like the swatches and stuff. So anyway, this is how she looks on the inside. I'm very curious about this one right here. It just looks so weird, but yeah, let me just swatch all of these and then we'll come up with a look. I don't even know what we're gonna come up with, but we'll come up with something. So first things first, let's go ahead and dive into this right here. It's called Slippery, and like I said in my vlog that I uploaded last Sunday, it literally looks like little balls of eyeshadow sitting in gel. But when I saw it online, yeah, it's a gel, and it has, it just, hold on. That's all it is. It's just a gel. It's just like putting your finger in a lip balm and getting like a little bit of color right there. So I don't even know if I would want to use this on my eyes because I'm not really into like, you know, the glossy lid, stuff like that. So I don't know. But it is pretty though. It's like a peachy orange pink iridescent. Yeah, I wouldn't even use this on my eyes because I know it's like it's greasy. So I don't know. I was just curious, you know. I just want to see how that was. But since we're right here, let me go ahead and swatch the entire bottom row, and we'll work our way up. So, ooh, this is really chunky. Ooh, y'all, love this color. Provocative looks weird too. Ooh. Okay, wait. Let me let y'all see this, cause this right here is a look in itself. Like this one shade, if it'll focus, see how the purple at the top, and then it kind of goes down into like a gradient, into like a peachy color. Ooh, I hope y'all can see that. There's that. And then we have a matte. Yes. Okay, and then this shade right here. I know it's gonna go ahead and mix into each other, but it's so pretty. It is so pretty. Okay, and then the other shade is this one. Wow. And then there's a matte for the last shade. All right, here's a close-up. So this is the second row. The first swatch at the top and then the next to the last swatch look very, very similar. Very similar. All right, so this is how the last row looks. All right, y'all, I don't know what we about to do, but we about to do something. I'm gonna start out with my Morphe M504. So let's start with Rough. This right here as our crease color today. We're just gonna blend her in. Yep, this is a good shade to start out with. Really soft. Okay, so the way that I'm kind of visualizing this look is a really dark burgundy. So maybe use Untamed and Spicy together. These two shades together. Can y'all see that? Doop, doop. And then just to kind of amp up the look, go in with one of these like little tie-dye shades. I don't know. Let's start small first. So let's go in. I'm going to stick with my same brush that I use for the crease. Let's go in with Untamed and put this in the crease as well. Ooh, this is pigmented. We're just going to buff it into the crease just like that. Now I'm going to go in with Spicy. and take a good bit of that because I'm just gonna like plop this all over the lid. Boom, 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 just like this. Yeah, those two shades look really, really close. Like they look the same to me, but it's cool. I'm gonna grab this Sephora concealer brush, which came in their little holiday collection, and let's use Passion for this next step. So this is like a tie-dye color. It's like blue, burgundy, pink. So let's try this out. We're gonna put it in the center of my lid, and we're keeping it in the center. So almost like, what is that? What do you call this type of look? Like a halo? Ooh, it looks so good. It looks so good. I can see like the full look when I look over on my monitor because I'm looking down and I can really see how it looks. But yeah, this is called I think it's called like a halo eye. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I really, ooh, this looks so good. It looks so good. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay. I kind of want to go in with, should I just stop right here? I think, yeah, I may need to stop right here because I don't want to mess this up, but I really want to go in the center with something else, just kind of make it pop even more. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We're just playing with makeup today. I mean, it's not that serious. We're just playing with makeup. So I'm gonna wipe this. I want to use the same brush, so I'm just gonna wipe off that because I have good control with this brush. So let's go into Provocative. This shade right here. It's another like tie-dye color, but it still kind of goes. I feel like it goes with this because it has the burgundy. It almost has like a rose gold. I don't know, but let's see how this is gonna look. So I'm just gonna take just a tiny bit of it and go right in the center. Like right in the center of this. Is that working? I don't even know if it's showing up. Hold up. There we go. I don't like that. I'm gonna take a clean brush. It don't even like matter what type of brush it is, as long as it's clean, and just dust it away. And you want to be really light-handed when you do this because you don't want to mess up the work, all the work that you did. So we just see, simple as that. So we just dusted it away. Now I am taking that same brush, just wiping off that shade that I used that I didn't like. But let's just go back into Passion right here. Can y'all see what I'm doing right here? And just kind of go over that, just like that. Yeah, we'll play with that other shade in another video because I like this. I like this a lot. I want to do the same thing on the bottom, like the bottom lash line. So just kind of mimic what I did up here and just kind of do it down here. So that way, I don't know, I think it'll look good. So let me use, what's next? Okay, no, I was going to pull out a eyeliner, but let me first do this. Going into that shade that we put in the middle, we're going to put some on the bottom lash line, just right here. This is going to be hard. My eyes water like crazy. Okay, we're just going to place it close to my waterline. Like, we're not putting it in there, you know? We're just placing it close to the waterline and just doing this. Then I'm going to pick up a little tiny pencil shader brush and go into the shade Spicy. And just pretty much blend my bottom lash line just right here in the outer corner. I don't think I want to take this over here because I don't like to put anything right here at the bottom because I feel like it just closes up my eyes. It just makes them look smaller. So I'm just gonna keep these two shades right here. So the center and then out. Am I making any sense? Let me know. Okay. There we go. This is gonna look so good once I put on lashes, mascara. So let me do all that and I'll be back. All right, girl, we are done with the eyes. My thoughts on the Huda Naughty palette. I can't remember the last time I purchased an eyeshadow palette and I just got like so, you know, excited and giddy and just, I don't know, it's something about this one. Like when I look at it, when I swatched the shades, when I started playing with it on the eyes, it just seemed fun. And I know that may sound silly, but I don't know. I just feel like I can come up with so many different fun looks with this. And at the same time, it still looks wearable, if that makes sense. Like all of these shades I can work with. I mean, you do have a couple of like really light ones in here, but even the shade that I use in my crease, this one right here, you would think it would look light, but once I started blending it out, it was perfect. So I like the palette. I don't like this glossy, balmy shade in here. This would probably be something I would kind of tap on my lips, but other than that, I'm excited to just start playing in it some more. So I do want to do some more looks with this. Anywho, let's swatch these blushes that I have. Okay, I have some cream blushes from Milani, and I also have their new one of the new shades in their baked blushes. So I'm actually going to use both of them today. I'm going to go in with the cream blush first and then go on top of that with the powder, just because, you know, I just want to use them. So so I kept two shades, and then I'm going to be giving away two other shades because I felt like those were too bright for my liking. But these two right here are more me, especially this one. This one is definitely a good everyday shade. So this is in the shade Nude Kiss. And then this one is in the shade Merlot Moment. So I'll first go in with Nude Kiss. This is the one that I want to use today. And I'm going to do it like this because this is how you would apply your blush anyway. So I'm just going to rub it into the hand like that. And then we have Merlot Moment, which is a little bit darker. It's like a berry color. Here. All right. Yeah, so the first one I want to use today, and then I'll just kind of set it. And then this is their new baked blush in the shade Cocoa Felicita. Let's swatch her. This doesn't have, this is like a straight matte color. You guys know that their other blushes, they have like those little shimmer like swirls in them. Ooh, I love that. This almost looks like Mented, dang, what's that shade called from Mented? It's a Mented blush that I used to wear all the time. But look at that. I love. Oh yeah, and I wanted to show you guys this Chanel brush that I picked up from Nordstrom. It's the blush brush number 110. Let me open it so y'all can see this brush. I thought about returning it, but you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it. But this is how it looks. Comment down below what this brush reminds you of, like what brand of brushes this reminds you of. It's really light, like it doesn't have any weight to it, and it feels really cheap. But comment down below. So, oh, let me show you up close. Here it is up close. Yeah, so I'm gonna use this with the blush today. I know I told you guys to comment down below about what brush this one reminds you of, but I'm just gonna go ahead and take it out because I'm gonna use this one too. This brush literally feels and looks just like the e.l.f. Flawless Face Brush. Like, I kid you not. The bristles feel the same. Like, it feels the same. They weigh the same. It just feels so cheap. This is $50. $50 for this thing. And these are what? $6, I think? Yeah, so, and I would have to mail this if I wanted to return it because I'm not going to go, I don't feel like going all the way to Nordstrom just to return this brush, but I'll keep it. I'll just go ahead and keep it. But I wasn't expecting this to be this, like, I was not expecting this to feel this cheap. I'll go ahead and use Chanel with the cream and use e.l.f. with the powder brush. So I'm going to go in and just tap it. I don't want to, you know, go back and forth with it because it will, I feel like it will move the makeup that I already have on. So I'm just going to tap it on the cheek just like this. Yeah, this is pretty. This is a good everyday color. So it's not too much. And I don't want to use too much of this because I'm still going to go over it with the powder brush, or the powder blush. Yeah, I like this color. I have a feeling I have a Fenty cream blush that is pretty similar to this one. So I might have to do like another drugstore versus high-end dupes video with you guys. And these brushes will definitely make it into that video. But I want to say there is a Fenty blush that's like literally the same color as this. So, but it's pretty. Like, it's not too much. It's just right. Okay, now let's take Milani, and I'm just going to take my e.l.f. brush for this one. I'm just going to lightly go over. Yeah, this is really pigmented, but it is gorgeous. And this goes so good with the eye look that I have. All right, so now on to the lips. So we have some new lip liners I want to play with, and also a new shade in the Artist Couture gloss that I want to play with today. I want to keep a nude lip because we have a lot going on with the eyes, and that's just usually what I like to do when I do like a bold, you know, a bold eye look. So let me swatch these first. So these are the NABLA Cosmetics Close Up Lip Shapers. They have 6 in total, but I wanted to just pull out the 3 that I felt would look good on my complexion. So I have Nude 6, Nude 5, and Nude 4. So well, let's go ahead and swatch. Nude 4. Ooh, these are creamy. So there's Nude 4. It's like a mauve. We have Nude 5. Ooh, this is my type of nude right here. Like this, all over the lips. I like that. I like that. Okay. And it's not like, this one is like a true nude right there. Okay, and then the last one is nude number 6. And this one is chocolate. Really, really pretty. Okay, so for the gloss, we're gonna take Artist Couture X-Rated. I love Uncensored, which y'all know this because I used to talk about that shade nonstop. But this one is more of a caramel nude. So Uncensored is like a true beige nude. This one is more of your straight caramel nude color. Like it's so pretty. So let's do these 2 lip liners with this gloss. Let's go in with Nude. Does this twist up? No, you have to sharpen these. So Nude 5 for the center of my lips. Oh yeah, this is perfect. This is a perfect color. I just wish these would twist up though. That's the only thing. Instead of having to sharpen them, I just wish they twisted up. But look at that color, y'all. Look at that color. And then Nude 6 for the edges. And then I'm gonna take the Artist Couture gloss and just go over my lips with that. I don't know if I like this lip with the eyes because it's warmer than what I was expecting it to be. It's pretty though. This is a pretty caramel, like really. Ooh, this lip will look so good with a neutral eye. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna take, hold on, let me take this off real quick. I'm gonna take the lip off and I'm just gonna use the gloss because the lip liner made it look darker, so I don't need it to be that dark. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna use the lip gloss today and that will be it. Oh yeah, this is it right here. Yep, perfect. I'm gonna take a little bit of Nude 5 just to kind of go around the edges of my lips. This is the one before the last shade. All right, last step is setting spray. So I'm gonna take this Patrick Ta Major Glow Dewy Milky Mist. I'm actually gonna mix my sprays. I'm gonna take the Milk Grip setting spray, Hydro Grip setting spray, and then to give me more of a glow, I'm gonna go on top of it with the Patrick Ta. So, wait, there we go. Okay, and now taking Patrick Ta and spraying this. Okay, this is how everything came out and I'm obsessed, y'all. I am obsessed with the complexion, the eyes, the lips. Even though this is not a full day wear test, I will definitely continue to use these products so that way in later videos, I'll let you guys know my full thoughts. So like in my favorite videos, like my monthly favorites, I will let y'all know because I do like to kind of put in like products that products that didn't work for me in those type of videos, so I will let y'all know in a later video. But let me know if I use anything in today's video that you guys have tried out. What are your thoughts on the products? If anything you know, stood out to you, let me know. But other than that, I really hope you guys enjoyed watching me test out these products. I had a lot of fun doing it. So let's go ahead and chit chat down below in the comments what you like, what you didn't like, what are you trying out. So let's go ahead and talk about it down there, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a huge thumbs up. Make sure you guys are subscribed if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.